you know, something. That man had connections, you know, to different singers like Vibes Cartel, and anytime a singer comes to London, he would drive them around, so he knew quite a bit of people. So Neely Mellon is a person that used to do tapes, and the tapes that he used to do, I also done for Nigel Benn, the boxer, and I used to get tapes to him through him. So it was a thing that happened in history. Ricky Tuber I met in Jamaica. He was from Kilimanjaro. Public Enemy #1. Flavor. I smiled at James Brown, and James Brown smiled at me. And when I go into history, I would say like Zainab Badawi. She came to my workplace, and I finished lunch break. So my hand was in hers for a good half an hour, and we almost dated, me and Zainab Badawi. She's the one that does hard talk. And such as life, I didn't want to go and lose my job, and plus she had finished. She had finished, yeah, what she was doing, but Zainab Badawi, her hand in mine for half an hour, the lady does hard talk. It was an honor to even be that with her. I was like afraid that my boss may have walked in, he may have said something, you know, when my hand was in hers, you know, I could have lost my job. It was risky. But anyway, we had a good chat, and yeah, June Sapong. Should I mention June Sapong? Should I mention June Sapong? June Sapong was, I met her in Knightsbridge. June Sapong. And we had a long talk. And I got to find out that June Sapong also, she was dating one of my friends who's Conservative MP. And I thought to myself, how did you do that? You know, it's one of those things. Anyway, that could have been a lunch as well. But she had to go somewhere and I was working. So, you know, these are different people I've met. Woody Harrelson is an actor. Yeah, he was nice to me. He was in Oxford Circus, I met him. Very nice guy. Idris Elba, met him too. Richard Blackwood, which is Naomi Campbell's half-brother. Shola Ama, Hugh Kwashi, stayed at his house several times around Christmas time. He's an actor too. Eunice Olomide, the supermodel. Pierce Brosnan, met him once at the airport Heathrow and saw him in Knightsbridge. Alexander Burke, past her. Grant from EastEnders, and quite a few stars from EastEnders I've met. Well, one of the times in my life that I enjoyed was to meet Gary Lineker in Knightsbridge, and Brian Lara in Oxford Circus, and John and Obi Mikel. Boxers, my best friend was Trevor Hughesjoy Curry. Trevor Hughesjoy Curry. I met him, became my best friend. Gary Mason, met him, met Bruno several times. Nigel Benn just lived up the road from us when we lived in Ilford. Hugh Banks, met 3 times and seen him, you know, many other different times when he's driving his American truck. He was driving his American truck. I went near Selfridges, going towards the old American Embassy. So that was a thing too. And then who else? Michael Watson, Ricky Hatton, and Matthew Hatton. Met him before the Mayweather fight, Ricky Hatton. And it was nice to meet him and his brother. They went into my friend's restaurant, had Italian food there. Charles Dance, one of the actors that was in Eddie Murphy. He was, who was it? Yeah, he starred with Eddie Murphy in that Golden Child movie. Met him. And everyone who go to the gospel, Pastor Mensa Otterbill, Pastor Matthew, Jensen Franklin, Robert Morris, Rod Parsley, and Bollywood actors, and that's his history. I'm talking a lot about history, but these people are just like us. They are common just like us. They are common and they're just like us. They're no different. They're no different than us. They are common, just like us. They are common, just like us. You see, people, you've got to realize that people are they have different roles, and they have different roles in their life. And what happens is that, you know, in their life they have different roles, and they're just like us. They're just human beings like us. They just have different roles and different levels, you know, and stuff like that. So, you know, don't be afraid of stepping up a level in the matrix of that, you know, stepping up on a level in the matrix of that, of you